So if you're considering doing a detox, you definitely need to do something first before you start the detox to prevent the detox reactions. Another name for detox reactions would be a Herxheimer reaction. So you have like the flu-like symptoms, headache, you feel sick, and I've experienced that many, many times because I've done a lot of different cleanses. Let me just kind of explain what happens when you detox. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way. You want to balance your detox because when you start taking things, certain herbs, to purge poisons from the body or kill microbes. So let's just say, for example, you want to kill a parasite, a bacteria, you want to inactivate viruses, or even break up biofilms, which are these little shells that these bacteria hide in, and you want to break that up, right? Well, what happens is that when the bacterial cell breaks open, a lot of times it'll release an endotoxin, okay? And that's going to create an immune reaction. One interesting thing that an endotoxin will do, it'll turn off the bile flow through the liver and through the bile ducts. In other words, it causes a condition called cholestasis, where you have a stagnant flow of bile in the liver. And bile, if it's stuck inside the liver, is very toxic to the liver. It actually can create a lot of inflammation. It's meant to flow through the liver and out through the bile ducts. So what happens is you can get a backup of toxins in the blood, and you're going to get a whole series of immune reactions, like even a fever. It reduces the glutathione, which is supposed to protect you from all the free radical damage and the oxidation that's happening. So you're thinking you're doing something great by a detox, but you're actually creating more damage. Now, normally you have different phases of detoxification, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and you have this poison that's being released or comes to the body, and then your body breaks it down into a harmless water-soluble particle. But phase 3 is all about the elimination of the toxin through the bile ducts and out through the small intestine. The endotoxin shuts down the bile flow, which also reduces phase 2 and phase 3. So we just have this backup of toxic waste in the body. And this will definitely create right quadrant pain. Now, it could be either underneath the rib cage through here or through the right side through here. It can actually refer to the upper right shoulder right here. It could also be tenderness and bloating. That would be the sensation. You can feel nauseous, okay? There will be stool changes. The stool will float because you don't have enough bile to break down the fats. So your stool is fattier. You may feel itchiness in your palms or the feet, especially at night. You can have vision changes simply because without bile, you're not going to be able to absorb the vitamin A for the eye, and that can actually change your vision, or even alter the eye in a certain way, and creating dry eyes as well. And the urine typically will be a little bit darker because you're getting excess amounts of bilirubin that's going through the blood and filtered through the kidney. Simply, what do? All you do is you take purified bile salts 30 minutes before you take this herbal detox. Get the bile flowing, then take the detox, and then all this stuff will get through you. So you can even then take purified bile salts about an hour later as well. But the key is just to make sure that your bile ducts are open, you're making bile salts, and there's a nice flow through there. And then if you start to notice more of this reaction, just take a little bit more, and that should turn off those symptoms. If you want more information about bile salts, I put a link down below. Thanks for watching.
Hey, we're back
With another amazing recipe.
No grains, no sugar, totally keto. There's no suffering in keto.
Absolutely not, Karen.
And it's an immune system builder.
Absolutely. You have to check this out.
I think you should hurry up, watch the recipe, and make it yourself. It's just so easy to be keto.
But is it simple?
It's super simple.
We hope you enjoy making it as much as we are enjoying eating it.